Good morning. Yes, I just woke up. As you can see, this is the result of my hair after 2 days of the mask. And then, of course, I discovered the shampoo and the conditioner to help me. Now, just happened to be going to Walmart, and what I actually went was for these. So if you pick any of these up, they're great. $3.99. It's a fantastic deal. Again, I'm not sponsored. That's what I went to get. Next thing I do is I find this. The matches my previous Repair Miracle mask. So this one Cheryl did do a good job, and as you can see, I did not wake up with really frizzy hair, but what really finished the touch was me doing my hair with this shampoo that I love in the Avocado. It still smells like coconut because I didn't like the coconut because coconut is very dehydrating, but I found this totally amazing even for the insides. Now, like I said, this is the third day after I washed my hair. So if I would have had to have the right, they were so amazing, I was shocked. So this is why I'm reviewing this, okay? So this is amazing. So again, what do I do when my hair are almost perfect, but they're not? So if you have watched my videos before, this is my day oil that I use. Sometimes I say my, because it is actually my product. If you're just tuning in, I love my Mega Moisturizer and all my products. But if I say my too, it's not mean it's mine. It's just my oil for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to coat it with some oil. And that is, like I said, when I need to go out in the day. I might do some videos on my construction work. Yes. Moonlighting. Okay, so this now will absorb and it will leave not my hair oily. Now what I'm going to do is I should be able to comb it, but you don't want to do that when you have curly hair. So what you want to do is you just want to take your hair and twist them into the shape you want. And this is how I control my absolute afro that I am born with. So, and having that and then having to dye your hair is a really fatal combination. And as you can see, it looks great. I love that. Now, if you're tuning in, you know that I use other oils just before I am to. Now, what I love that is that this, let's see how frizzy it is here now, but this Aussie pig had this totally silky. Okay, so this is what you're going to look like after you applied. Now you can see my redness here and so forth. So we're going to do our makeup now. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to, do I have anything to put my hair up here with? I don't think I brought anything, no. But I did bring this, okay, so because we don't want this in our face. Now, like I said, if you're just tuning in, I'm a 60-year-old woman that has been in skincare for half of my life, actually more than half of my life, because of the simple fact that now, I'm going to make it loose like this because we don't want the hair to take any particular shape but the shape that they already made. Okay, bit of bags. So this is my turkey neck roll-on. This is still the same roll-on that I did I don't know how many videos. See how dry my lips are? Totally dryness. Being in a weekend out by the sea, it really dries you out. So this is something I forgot to talk about. Okay, so depending now, this if you're tuning in, this is my tattoo, because I'm, from the time I can remember, was allergic to everything. I use this too as a makeup remover, but sometimes this is not strong enough as a makeup remover. As you can see, this morning I have no fake eyelashes. These are all my eyelashes. And what do I do for that? The growth and cleansing. Your eyelashes are just like your eyebrows. I just tinted my eyebrows and eyelashes. So there is a video on that. And like I said, this is a 60-year-old woman. Okay, so now make sure that when you do this, it's almost like erasing stuff. And what we want is, now I have done half of my face to show you, but today I don't have time to do half of my face. I need to go. Yes, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So, this is very important to get rid of this turkey neck if you want to improve your age. Okay, so this is how I do it. Now, this is the makeup remover that I'm going to... Now, we're going to talk about is tallow. There's a lot of products out there now that have tallow as a moisturizer. Now, a lot of women are getting themselves into trouble with tallow are for two reasons. One, this time I got cotton. Yes, I do got cotton. So you want to do this, and you want to open it up to make it soft. So like a pad like this, yeah. So, one of the things that women get themselves in trouble with is the tallow, not realizing this is just a little bit of makeup removed, you know, from the eyeliner and all the other stuff that I wear. This is very good too for the lips when they're extremely dry. Now, another thing about the lips that are extremely dry is that you did not have enough water. You'll find that much better. So constantly drink water throughout the day. Besides, see, this is already. Now, like I said, this stuff will not irritate the eyes, even if it gets inside the eye. Tallow. Yeah, we were talking about tallow. We wanna make sure we get so irritating, that skin. I don't know if you get it, but then you want to peel it right off. But you'll control yourself. Okay, so what was I talking about? Yes, I was talking about tallow. Now, a lot of girls and women are getting themselves in trouble with tallow because two things. First of all, tallow is very heavy to start with. It's a very heavy moisturizer. So when you do use it, you want to use it when you're really dry, right? So, or you have like serious wrinkles that you need to get rid of. And depending on the environment. Now, what you see me doing is I'm feeling a little bit still of the glue that I had from the eyelashes, so that's what I'm removing. You can't see it, I can't even show you on camera. Small amounts. So what the thing about the tallow is, first of all, you have to have the type of skin that is exposed to a lot of environmental dryness. It could be sun, it could be wind, it could be wind with salt, that is the worst. And of course, your age. So that's number one. Now, the type of tallow that you use is extremely important. Now, there's tallows from pig fat, there's tallow from cow, and there's tallow from sheep, and there's tallow from lamb. Sheep, lamb, mutton, whatever you want to call it, still the same animal. So basically, what you have to realize is that each animal has a different type of essential fatty acid, 3, 6, and 9, and each ones are balanced different. Think of it as your fertilizer. You know, your fertilizer has your 3 different numbers for the 3 different types of chemicals for fertilizing. If you're fertilizing fruit, or you're fertilizing flowers, or you're fertilizing grass, you're going to need those 3 different numbers, ratio to be different for it to be effective, or you might burn the plant that you're trying to feed, right? So the same is your skin. So you need a perfect balance of 3, 6, and 9. Now this one here is 100% comes from vegetable, right? From such as, well, they're not really vegetable, if you want to call it olive, grape seeds, and hemp. They're basically, look at a big spider. Good thing is outside on the window. Now, this is the perfect balance of the 3, 6, 9, plus we have all the other herbs. And that's why it works so well. Now, when it comes to, so it's olive, grapeseed, and flax. Okay? So we have all these 3 oils that are in perfect balance, in amount, to create the perfect 3, 6, 9. Well, guess what? Tallow is exactly the same, and the animal that it comes from is exactly the same. So just like the olive and the grape seed and the flax have a different 3, 6, 9 ratio, you do mathematically the math to come to the perfect ratio of a 3, 6, 9 balance. Okay? And that is the important thing that you have to understand. If you don't have a perfect balance of essential fatty acid, and you would have an imbalance such as the pig fat or pig tallow after it's been rendered and boiled or whatever you want to do to it, it still has a ratio of the number 6 too high. Now, if you were to get a combination of tallows, and whoever were to combine the tallows would do the mathematical ratio of equations to have the 3 and the 6 and the 9 omegas in perfect balance. Mutton, sheep, lamb is done by nature already. Okay? And this is why I choose to use that. And with that, you will never have a breakout. Just that. And this is why you'll never have a breakout with this either. Ever, ever. But actually, the opposite, but help you with breakouts. So what do you mean by breakouts? Anything that is red, anything skin irritation, you know, any acne, any boils, any acne pit, anything that really causes an irritation to the skin and you want to go away. Okay? So like I said, that could come from external, internal, hormones or whatever, but at the end they come onto the skin. And what you want them to be gone within 2 or 3 days, not 10 to 14 days, not being painful like the boils are, that are painful for 3 or 4 days. So as soon as you use this, the boils, the acne, and all of that completely disappear because of the perfect balance of the essential fatty acids. Now, and the skin now can use that to help itself and clean itself, right? So, or whatever job, and repair, whatever job it needs to do, okay? So this is very important even with our own body, okay? So that is a whole subject on itself, but at the same time it's really related to the same topic, is that you want a perfect 369 essential fatty acid in your life. Conclusion. Now, as you can see, this is rapidly improving. Okay, now another thing that you saw me do is I put a big nice layer on my eyes before and then use this as a makeup remover besides my makeup remover here. And this, yes, this is my makeup remover that is with the tallow and with the mega moisturizer. And the reason why is because tallow alone, while we're still on the subject of tallow, perfect 369 essential fatty acid, but it's still not enough nourishment for the skin to do what it needs to do. Okay? So as you can see, I'm doing it for the second time. And as you can see, I'm doing it for the second time. And my over lid, and my lid there, is improving. Because what I'm doing is taking away toxins that are right to the surface. So you might, what do you mean toxins? Yes, these are toxins that you could have had overnight, even off your pillowcase. Now, a lot of people, you know, say if you do have acne and you do have problem, is to use, look at it, is to use and clean your pillow often at night. And that is something that it is a good practice for not just acne, but just for your face. Okay? So I'm going to, again, as you can see, I'm going to reuse this. And I'm going to smile, and then when I smile, I can concentrate on the dry lines that are still visible. And as you can see, I got to do my eyes again. Now, like I said, if you're just tuning in and it freaks you out, but that's it's tattooed, because I have many allergies, so my eyeliner, my eyeshadow is all tattooed, so especially since I have to sometimes run out the door, I need to have something that doesn't irritate me, and of course saves me a lot of time. Now, these are the two other things that's going to make you look old. The marionette jaws, whatever you want to call them. So pay extra attention to those. Now, I have a massage candle. This is for the massage candle. If you see my video, as you can see, I used it all up. Now at the bottom, there's still enough. It might not be it, but what I do is I put extra. It goes, yeah, but you're going out. Yes, but it's okay. Extra on the neck and around these will not hurt at all. So now that our face is getting fixed, we can move on to the, oh yeah, so I'm now finished with the tallow. So once you have tallow that is nice and purified a lot, not just minimum purified, but it has to be purified a lot. It can't be purified with tap water. It's useless. You have to purify it with spring water, so that you don't get any toxins or chemicals from the spring water. I mean, from the tap water to go into your tallow, and then okay. That's why I go through the extra process. And of course, this has the Mega Moisturizer that has the extra ingredient, just like that. So even my makeup remover is basically the same as my candle. The only difference is this one you light up and you use warm and luxurious, and this is cold, and this is good to get rid of bags. The cold tool here that helps with the bags and everything else. And of course, there's a spray that you can put some of the Mega Moisturizer to help you here, but you think I can find it when I need it? No. Okay, so now that we're getting our face to repair itself, we can now start with a bit of makeup. But you say, oh, but you just put that on. It's okay. It's actually going to protect me from the makeup now. So, it goes, but you're going to have this oily look. No, it's going to dry, and the makeup is going to dry. What it's going to do is going to allow my makeup to be spread faster. So this little piece is so irritating. It's almost all gone. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Why? Because I'm mixing two colors, because I can never find my color, because somehow it doesn't exist. So now, if I didn't already put the Mega Moisturizer, I would have mixed this with the Mega Moisturizer. Either way to make it much more, because they're really, really dry, this makeup. And one of the things that I've learned throughout my years is your foundation is going to give you wrinkles. Yeah, I don't care what brand it is. It could be the most expensive brand. It could be the cheapest brand. It's going to give you wrinkles. Okay? Because they are made not to, their creation was not to get rid of wrinkles or take care of the skin. The initial creation was only to cover up. So color, of covering, lasting, all those are what are the primary function of the foundation. So they don't, and of course it has to have fragrance. So the fragrance alone, and doesn't matter what other chemicals are in there, just the fragrance alone will dry up your skin and give you wrinkles. So this is where, as you can see, it blends perfect. And all I do is just this. Okay, so let's continue here. As you can see, my face rejuvenating as my hair are. Now, see? That's how we erase those. Almost like an eraser. Okay, so we got our foundation on. Now, I don't have any fake eyelashes. I hate to say it, and that's the way it's going to be. But I do have my extra strong eyelash extender. And I'm going to need a mirror, because I'm going to have it all over my face. And I needed a large mirror. Okay, now what I love about this is, there's a trick about this. You're gonna have to do make sure that there's no hair. You gotta make sure that is one eyelash at a time. And you say, but why? For some reason, it dries really, really fast. So if you wanna have the maximum extension, you just gotta go over and over. And you can see it already. Look at that compared to this side. You gotta go over and over a few times and not stop. Don't let it dry, because once you let it dry, it won't take anymore. And if it doesn't take anymore, you won't be able to extend it to the max. See? Look at it. You can see them that are already popping out of there and covering the top. Now, since I'm doing the mascara and the eyes are already tattooed, as you can see, I'm not going to do my eyes today because it's out in the daylight and too dark makeup doesn't look good. Okay, see, I done one side, and then yeah, I really enjoy this mascara. The only thing about it, I can keep it for 24 hours, but there is there is the chance that it does get in the eye. It does irritate. Make sure your foundation is well blended. See, my lips are looking much better. Yeah, it's fantastic for that. Okay, so we'll do it one more time and make sure that we got this hair is really bothering me. At the bottom done. See the difference? Quite a lot, eh? And one more. Now separate them. Make sure that you separate them while you're doing this. So it's a little tricky. Sometimes it takes me longer to really do a good job with this mascara than to actually apply the fake ones. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other eye. And as you can see, it just glides on really smoothly. And the fibers do extend your eyelashes. And for the daytime, like I said, you don't want to wear really thick eyelashes or fake eyelashes anyways, unless they really look natural, and they rarely do, because it's almost like an obsession. And I caught on that, and I never wore fake eyelashes, but it becomes an obsession. You see yourself with those eyelashes as, oh, I can go bigger and look better. I mean, that's all you see, is bigger and better. But then the rest of the world sees you, you know, look like you're going to a nightclub makeup. Okay, see? An improvement. So that's it. And then I take this and I take my beautiful eyeliner. Again, we don't want to do it too dark, but I'll show you the difference. See? That makes a lot of difference. And we do this side. Another notification of my video. Now I haven't updated my LinkedIn, so if you're going to my LinkedIn, it hasn't been updated for years. I haven't done any because I have an old pad. Doesn't take all the apps. Okay, so as you can see now, I am ready to go out. So yes, this shampoo and conditioner, I haven't tried the shampoo yet, but I'm definitely going to try the shampoo. But definitely this conditioner, I usually wait until the bottle is totally gone, but I'm going to show you the day that I wash it and it's totally dry, and you're going to get amazed. Like I said, this is the 3rd day, and you can see for the first 2 days I didn't have to use any oil at all. Okay, I hope you liked this video, and I hope it had some information that you can use to rejuvenate you from an old woman. It's about to go and see this and see this. Oh, before I forget, see how we have a little bit of mascara underneath there, or eyeliner? Well, all we're going to do is do this. Take your little cotton ball, you did put some of that Mega Moisturizer, bang, see, done. Bang, done. And you don't push your skin around and don't ruin it. Okay? So, this is it.